Why would they do this? More wiring to do. A lot more wiring to do. Alright, so we have to work on a couple things on this truck. First of all, I have the cover off. We're gonna JB weld the rust holes and spray paint it a nice black color again. And then I'm gonna work on this tonight. I'm pretty sure, I'm getting feelings that the fire that we've seen happen to this truck, or the fire that we think happened to this truck, came from this location. You can see that's wires right there. You can also see the insulation shrink right here, and as you go up it gets a little thicker. So it seems like there was a fire down here at least. So what I'm gonna do is probably disconnect the battery. I'm going to pull these wires out, untangle them, and figure out where they go, redo the wiring, test it again, because that's not good right there. And we'll make sure everything works still. The headlights work, but the turn signals don't. So I'm having a feeling that has to do with something right here. And also, the horn doesn't work. So that's gonna be interesting if we can fix one of those. And see if the horn goes. I don't see the horn though. I'm an idiot. This is the horn right here, and it's connected by this one ground bracket bolt. And then there's a ground bolt right there, and then that green wire is connected to the horn. We're gonna take that off, then we can get this thing, then we can get this disconnected, and then we can dissect all that. Why would they do this? More wiring to do. A lot more wiring to do. All of those wires are burnt and messed up. That's why the turn signal doesn't work. Alright, we are going to start. I pulled the wires back to this half point right here because there's no issues over there. And we're going to follow these wires. I'm starting with this green one. This is for the headlights, I believe. And we're starting about, I'm just gonna cut it probably back here so that we have, in case this is burnt right in the middle, we can get some good wire back here, and then connect it with this yellow wire until we get to this green wire on here, and that one is stripped down there. It's not that, I know which green one it is. But anyways, that's what we're doing first, and I'm going to use yellow wire to replace it with, because I don't think there is a yellow like this, so we can still differentiate it, I guess. Anyways, before the sun goes down, let's begin. Snip, snip. Let's locate where this wire goes. Pull it out. It's this one right here. Let's measure the wire we need from here under there to that green wire. Now we'll put this guy with that guy. Let's strip them. Solder time. Beautiful coverage. Look at that. Tight. Let's do the next one. Sorry guys, it got really dark really fast. So the next one I'm gonna do is cover this up after we snip right here about, and then we'll track this wire, see where that goes in there. Looks like, oh, that looks pretty simple. And then we're gonna do the exact same thing, but with this wire. So let's begin. Alright, I cut that right there. Now we can cut this back probably right there and attach a black wire to that right there. Show you guys what's up real quick. I got this soldered up and it goes under there and then goes to this one, which is all soldered up. Now we just gotta tape it and then we'll go to the next wires and I'll show you when it's done. It's all the same exact process. You just cut it, find where it goes first, cut it, and then do all the other stuff that I did. But yeah, I'll show you when it's done. Alright, here is the finished product. Not completely finished, but just to see if it's working. I have it kind of all tied together. That is everything. That is everything. And then we'll take a look in here. All of those wires are pretty much new. There's 2 of them that go to the horn that were not bad, but I did everything else. I'll go a little bit deeper into that for you guys in a little bit, but now we're going to test to see if this thing works. Let's turn the key. Now, let's turn the blinker on. That one does not work. Now let's go down. Let's see, does that turn on? Yep. Now let's see. That does not work. Just turn the headlight on. I think that works. That one does. Alright, so either something really good or something really bad is about to happen with the, you can see there's a drainage bolt right there and it's not coming unstuck. So I'm going to jack the truck up, put it on stands, get under there as much as I can, get a long bar, probably the end of this, and hammer in the ratchet, and we'll see which one breaks first, because I'm kind of, I don't know, we'll see. It's probably going to break the ratchet, but whatever. We'll see what happens. Guys, I did it. I cannot believe this right now. I thought the ratchet broke, but it didn't. I got it loose, and I used the same thing that we tried to use yesterday, but I guess I have more leverage because I have this up with a block and 2 jack stands near me. But I used this crappy ratchet and the jack stand, or the jack lever, and got it broke loose. So now we're gonna take all of this down, check the level with my pinky going inside of there to see the fluid level, and if it smells bad then it's definitely gear oil, and then we can go from there. But yeah, we'll be able to take it for a drive tomorrow once we check this fluid. The gear oil looks great, actually. I dropped the stand. Why is this lagging? I dropped the stand, and you can see a little bit of residualness on this. I don't know, it smells very bad, which is good, because they are not supposed to smell good. And that means that there is gear oil in there. And it started coming out of the plug when I took it out, so that's also good. Now, I'm gonna see, I'll think about it. I don't know, I can drive this now. I'll start driving this tomorrow and learning better on the manual, and then we can start fixing it up, like the back window. The back window needs to be fixed. I'll be doing this probably this coming Friday. I might be doing the hood and the back window because the hood is crispy.